Hey ladies, welcome to the club. My name is Brooke and I'm the founder of the Sweat at Home Club. Today I'm going to lead you through one of our most popular and most loved formats. This one is called Cardio Sculpt. You can find all of them full length with great music to go along with it in the Sweat at Home Club app. All the links and information is below. But all you need for today is essentially just your body weight. We're going to be doing a standing routine the entire time. It's low impact, but it's going to get your heart rate really up there in under 20 minutes. I'm going to be on my mat, but you don't necessarily need one. I'm going to be barefoot since we're not jumping around. It's going to find you a better connection to your body, but if you'd like to wear sneakers, go ahead and wear those. You can optionally add some wrist weights. I have 1 pound bala bangles on. You can also use light dumbbells. So there is a full option here to work that body with or without equipment, even if you're using none. Again, with repetition, it's going to feel real spicy in those shoulders, I can assure you that. But it's a full body movement today. We are going to work up a major sweat to get that heart rate high while still staying on your mat and working in a sculpt way, which is my signature style. So go ahead and grab whatever equipment you want to use today, roll out your mat if you have one, and let's begin. So we're going to start today with the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Hands are just gently resting on your thighs. Let's just take a few spinal articulations here, rolling down to arch and rounding up all of the way. So inhale, lower. Exhale, round it up. Take deep breaths here in through the nose as you begin, out through the mouth. Try to tie in that lower belly all the way up. Squeeze through those inner thighs as well. Lengthen them through your glutes as you lower. One more time all the way up. And we're gonna stand up here and just pivot over to one side until you can't go any further while your shoulders are squared out. Let your body fall over those legs. Walk your hands to the other side. And you're gonna roll up your leg and then turn the shoulder back and do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna rotate downward until you can't go anymore. Keep those hips squared and level. Soft bend through the back of the knees, never locked out. Shoulder pulls back. We're gonna do that again, one more time each side. Just stretching through the side body and getting the back of the body warmed up and ready for class today. We're gonna do one more, drop it down, all the way to the other side. Let the body hang, and then gently pull it up. Beautiful. We're gonna start with those squats. You don't have to add those weights yet. Bring those toes slightly pointed out so your knees are just pointing directly over your second toe. I want you to press those feet into your floor. All four corners of both feet press into your mat or your floor. Belly button pulls into your spine on the way down. And on the way up, you're just giving those glutes a squeeze. I don't want you thrusting the hips here, using any kind of momentum. Trying to sit the hips back behind you like you're just sitting right over a chair, getting as low as your range of motion allows, wherever that is today. We're here for another 15 seconds, then we're gonna set up our first movement. So we're gonna do a series of different variations of lower body work, such as squats, wide squats. We're going to do chair squats as well as some plie and sumos. And then of course, curtsy lunges, regular lunges, hinges. One more, beautiful. So if you don't have a great understanding of your form, please take your time and modify and adjust whatever you need to. If you're adding weights, go ahead and pick those up. Again, they are optional and you could drop them at any time. We're gonna start with the squat out to the side, arms to the floor, and then bring it all the way up into a standing knee drive. So squat down all the way to the floor, pull the knees in. If you'd like to add some arms with this, we're gonna dive those arms out like a letter V and then come all the way back down. So the arms shoot out, palms up, and drop. Finding your balance and control as that leg lifts. And as that leg lifts, you're working that standing leg at the same time. So that standing leg is going to get a lot of tension worked through it. So you want to stand up nice and tall from the ground up. One nice long line. Inhale as you lower, building your heart rate here. Exhale as you find that extension with the arms if you've added. Good, let's do 3. For 2, we're gonna meet in a chair. So feet are coming together, palms up. We're gonna reach the arms out, and then you're gonna come all the way up, bring those weights overhead, and we're going to come into a standing knee drive again. So chair pose, bring the arms upward, and then lift up, tap that knee overhead. So as you find your chair, I don't want you arching the back. I want you to think about tucking your pelvis here, getting as deep as you can to work those quads quite a bit. The palms are lifted, the shoulders are pulling down your back. And then as you come up, find that steady connection here. We've got about 20 seconds. Keep your chin off of your chest, collarbone open. If you're using those weights, so just gently relax in your hand. Otherwise, you're just finding energy through those fingertips. We have one more. Good, so with or without weights, I want you holding the arms out. We're just gonna turn this way, and if you were mirroring me, your left leg is going to step out now. So your left leg is going to step out into a plie, and then you're gonna bring it back to a chair. Step out, come back to your chair. This is where you might wanna drop those weights because you're still gonna find tension with that right arm held out. So you're stepping it all the way out, getting as deep as you can here. Belly button to spine. Good. Collarbones open. Really reach through those fingers, ladies. As soon as your arms come all the way out, you're making that big letter T with those arms, and you're trying to reach through those fingers all the way up. Don't think about it, just go. Foot is stepping out nice and wide. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come into a sumo. You can add weights or not. So we're gonna come into a sumo. Bring those elbows out to your side. We're gonna crunch it over to the right, bring it down, and then lift up your left leg. Let's do that again. Drop, squeeze to the right, come back through center, lift. If you want to add, you can add an arm reach. You can come back. You can have the weights together as the arms pull up. You can also add a heel raise on your crunch to the side, drop, lift. Wherever you're at, you can add, you can combine, you can take off these options. They are here to support you and also to challenge you. I can give you the tools, but only you can challenge yourself, and only you know where that challenge lies in, right? We've got 8, 7, you hear my heart rate, you hear my breathing. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna slow things down a little bit. Take your left leg back, come into a B stance. So your front leg is soft, your back heel is lifted. We're gonna pull the arms down all the way ahead of you, pulling your hips back. Come up about halfway, squeeze those arms back to hit those triceps. Now we're gonna lift the chest, curl with a squat. Let's do that again, lower down. Come up halfway, pull the arms back, chest lifts, B stand squat with a curl. Do that again, back leg stays with the ball of the foot planted on your mat. Your back of your body is one nice long line on the way down, all the way through that tricep pull back. Chest lifts, come down as low as you can, not staying in the knees here, feeling that stretch through that front leg. This is your last one. Beautiful. Now we're gonna take something that's gonna test your balance a little bit. That leg, that left leg is going to come up first. Balance here on your dumbbells. So if you don't have weights, you could balance on your fingers or grab something to balance on. Bending into your standing leg. You're going to extend your leg that's up, your left leg, pull it into the chest for a scooter, extend it out. Now here's the tricky part. Hold on to something if you need to with your right arm. You're gonna chest lift it up, balancing on your front leg. We're coming into a curtsy lunge. Bringing it back, try not to drop that left foot to the mat. I know you're gonna want to and you might need to at some point, but the goal is to keep that stability and balance the entire time moving through this here. Slow, controlled, still spikes the heart rate. Soft bend in your front knee, eyes focused forward. Find length and extension through that leg as it kicks back, and head over to your curtsy. Optional in the curtsy to add a twist to your left leg. Totally optional. You don't need to take it. It's just gonna add a little bit more for those obliques, but you are still working hard. This is your last 2. Find one more. We're gonna do one more thing and then we're gonna take it from the top. Keep your front leg where it is, back foot comes all the way back here. We're gonna do two different things, combine them together. So stay on the ball of the back foot like you have a block pushed up against your heel. That's what I want you to think about. You're gonna take the front knee and bend it. The back leg stays where it is, back foot stays where it is, and lift it, okay? So you're hinging at the hip here. You're gonna bend forward, lift. Take away that hinge, tuck your pelvis, stack your ribs and your shoulders, come into a lunge. So we're gonna float from here, forward, chest lifts, tuck pelvis, lunge, knee taps the floor. Front knee bends, add the arms, reach forward as you hinge. Lift up as you lunge. Do that again, lean forward and press for 4. Elbows stay inward the entire time. Shoulders down your spine in 3. Shaking is good for 2. Do what you can, last time. Beautiful work, grab a drink, shake it out. That leg is done, but that's the leg that we're gonna step out now on the other side. All right, guys, so you got yourself some water. Pause this if you need a little bit more of a break, and we're going to start again on the other side. So we're gonna first start in that step out to a squat, and then a tap in. Now we have the option if you want to add that knee drive, if you want to test your balance on this side. And we're really standing nice and tall on that standing leg now, which is, if you're mirroring me, your left leg. We're going to add that knee drive with the arms pressing out into a V. Now while they're nice and tall through the crown of the head, but also relax your hands with those light weights. Or if you're not using any weights at all, you're still pulling through those fingertips all the way into that bicep and down into your shoulder and upper back. So there's a lot working along with, of course, your form, your stability, and that control with that core connecting with the standing leg. Now we're gonna take one more and we're gonna meet into that chair with those palms up, so hands up, and then we're gonna bring the knee over and tap the arms overhead. So arms lift and extend long, knee drives up just like before, tap it. Drives with those arms. Now again, arms totally optional, but if you do try to incorporate them even with no weights, you're still really extending through those fingertips, really lengthening and engaging through the shoulders, through the full body here. Let's go 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna move into that chair, into your step out. Good, you've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna step it to the side. Now I'm gonna drop my weight because I know I'm not gonna last. We're gonna come into that chair, arms extends long. Step out into your plie squat, back into your chair, one at a time. Reach really long through those fingertips. Really lengthen all the way from the fingertips through those shoulders. In your chair, make sure you're keeping that belly pulled in and up, wrapping those ribs. There's so much to think about. Your thighs are feeling that burn, so you want to make sure you're stepping all the way out so that you have two 90-degree angles between your thighs and your ankles and your knees. Let's go here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to pick up those weights if you want, or you can keep without them. We're going to step it nice and wide again. This time you're going to crunch it over to the side, reach up, opposite leg extends long. So drop, crunch, centered, lift. Now if you want to add weights, you can extend the arms, bring it back and lift. You can also add a heel raise with or without those arms and extend it long. Good, take whatever option feels best for you here. Good. Crunch, lift, lower, Try to lower that leg with control. I know it's tough. Let's go for 10. 9, we're slowing it down at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That right thigh is on fire. B stance hinge. Woo, let's take your right foot back. Left leg is forward. We're gonna hinge down your front leg. Come up about halfway. Pull the arms back. Chest lifts, come into a curl and a squat, not moving those legs. See where they are, go down. Come up about halfway, pull back. Hands inward the whole time. Lunge and squat. So first we go down, then lift a little bit. Nice long line from the crown of the head through the tailbone, throughout the hinge and throughout your squat. So nice and long. Hips pull back, arms extend long. Maintain height through that back, down and up. Good, so your heart rate's up there. Trying to slow down with control here and gather your breath from what you just did. We're almost there. In the home stretch. We've got 2 more and then we're gonna balance on that standing forward leg with those weights. Pull back, chest lifts. 1 more here, pull back and down. All right, strong core here. Standing leg is soft. Come down on those dumbbells lightly. Don't put all the pressure in there, just come down to them lightly. Scooter the knee in, extend it long. We lift up, find control, come into that curtsy. Now you know that you have the option to add that twist of a curtsy, which we did towards the end of the other. So if you want to add it, you can add it midway. Shoulders squared off. Scooter the knee in, extend long. Keep pulling the belly in and up, not just sucking the stomach in. That is not what we're doing here. Maintaining control the entire time from the crown of the head through the tailbone. Now, if you want to add that little twist for some more core work, this is your opportunity to do it. We have 2 more. Standing leg, soft, lifted leg is straight back before you come into that scooter or lunge. We're gonna do 1 more, front thigh on fuego, in and out, lift and lower, coming into your long lunge, and then we are out. Back foot all the way back, step it long. Just when you think it's not long enough, go back even further. You're on the ball of the back foot, heel is lifted, it stays lifted the entire time, like there's a block right behind you. Starting with no arms yet. Front knee is going to bend. You're hinging forward a little bit here first. Bend, pick it up. We're gonna do it again, then we're gonna come into your lunge. Front foot stable. Tuck your pelvis, stack the hips and ribs and shoulders, come into your lunge, tap the back knee to the mat. Let's do that again, then we'll add arms. Wrap those ribs. Let's do it again. Press forward. Thighs parallel first with your chest, and then chest is forward. Dive to the front of the mat. Back leg stays straight first, then that back knee bends. Don't confuse the 2. Changing the direction of your pelvis on each one. You should be shaking. We've got 3 to go. Relax your grip if you're holding on to those weights. If you're not, you're really finding length through your fingertips all the way down that shoulder. Last one. And we lunge. And that is it for today. Oh my God, my legs are going to explode. Let's take those weights aside. If you're wearing wrist weights, take those off. We're gonna cool down quickly and stretch standing today. In this standing quick little full body cardio sculpt, let's just lower the back and lift and roll it up just like we did to begin. Inhale, roll down. Out through the mouth. On the way up, inhale through the nose. Get rid of any stress or tension On those exhales, let it all go. Head comes up last. Let's do 2 more. Deep breath, inhale. You showed up today, exhale. So get rid of any expectations that did not happen for you today. They are gone, it does not matter. We're gonna do 1 more, roll it all the way up. What matters is that you showed up for yourself today. So give yourselves a really big hand, take any stretch you feel necessary, and I will see you back in class soon. Bye-bye.